Alright. Resume expedition. Hello, hello. It has been a couple of days. So I'm gonna have to refresh my memory. I've got my little list here of things to do. And Brittle Hollow is on the top. So honestly, we're just gonna go do that right now. This is where we're gonna go. I'm gonna turn this down a little bit. There we go. So I can hear myself think. Let's fucking play. Oh shit. Yep, that was not smart. Just gonna take it slow. I will go back to the quantum moon as well. I know we haven't finished that. There's something I didn't quite understand. So let's go try it out. Where am I trying to go? Fuck, we're coming in kind of fast here. Pump the brakes! Pump the brakes! Woo! Oh my god. Alright, Southern Observatory, we haven't even done that yet. So, we should do that. There was a... Oh my god, okay. It's like lightning, right? Lightning doesn't really strike in the same spot twice, so we'll just land here temporarily. Oh my god, that's so ominous. Wow. What is that? Oh, it's the... Yeah, it's the mining site. Okay. Oh... What am I trying to read? Refresh my memory. Southern Observatory. I feel like it was this one, right? Yeah. There are two paths beneath Brittle Hollow's surface that lead to the observatory. One starts at the gravity cannon, and the other at the Tower of Quantum Knowledge. Alright, so let's look for either of those. And then we should be able to find our way. This is the escape pod. Which goes down to the old settlement. We're looking for the gravity cannon. It's really easy to see. Or the Tower of Quantum Knowledge. But I think that's underground. What is this? I've definitely been here before. Is this the tower? Oh wait, this is the tower. Yeah. This is the Tower of Quantum Knowledge. I still haven't done this yet. Yeah. Damn, it's been a long time. So there's apparently a path from here. Let's go check it out. Southern Observatory. Whoa. Way risky. Southern Observatory, 500 meters. Perfect. Let's go check it out. What was that for? Oh. Wait, what? That just drops you into the black hole? Is this one? Am I supposed to get shot over there? Oh my god. Oh, this is sick. No way, this is how the Nomai... This is the best way the Nomai could think of to get around. Broken gravity crystal. Oh. I believe this is the way to go. Look at that. Leaving clues for me. How generous. Which way am I going? Oh, I can use the map. This way. I can literally see the ice. Okay. Fuck, it's been so long, I don't even remember what is here. I should have read the rest of the ship log on the Southern Observatory before coming. A little more wall running. I love it, I love it. Whoa. Oh my god, man, I can't get over this game. That is so scary. But also so fucking cool. Oh no. What am I doing? No. There we go. Whoa, okay. So, how do I do this? I know if I jump... Oh, wait a second. Oh, look at that. Look how far a little critical thinking goes. My first instinct was to just jump over it, but I was like, wait. Last time I did that on Brittle Hollow, I immediately fell down into a black hole. And we get oxygen. Let's go. Awesome. Alright. Oh. Shit, pay attention. Pay attention. Oh. The sound design in this game is just impeccable. Is there nothing actually down here? There's another path. Oh shit. Music's kicking up now. Giant's Deep Projection Stone. Kanoi, Daz and I were lifting a little probe counter components into orbit for assembly, and one somehow sank beneath the current. This is all orange, so this is all from the construction yard. Cassava convinced me not to try and... I remember this. Wait, hold on. Kanoi, you should have seen it. Thought it was impossible. I have totally seen this. My gratitude, and then this, and then he says... Wait. Oh yeah, look, Spire constructed a model of giants deep here on Brittle Hollow, at Brittle Hollow's southern observatory. Which is exactly what I saw. This is where I was standing. I fucking love how these work. This is so cool. I'm just doing the exact opposite of what I did. And where I figured out the clue. Let's go see... I can't imagine how they couldn't explain that through the projection pool. I mean, it's like... I feel like this is a giveaway. Whoops. Kanoi. Cassava's construction yard has been using the cyclones on Giant's Deep to lift the orbital probe counterparts into orbit, but one component was pushed down past... Oh, that's fucking genius. Of course. Rather than like... I don't know, okay. I didn't really think about how they were, like, getting the parts from the construction yard into space. But it... Oh my god, if the island gets lifted up into space, they can just, like, push it out into orbit. If they have... If, like, that little, like, gravity platform can act as, like, a propellant in some way. The thing... The big rings and the... I don't know what I'm saying. I hope you get what I'm saying. Current usually prevents everything from sinking, yeah. Spire and I are crafting a model to determine why this happened. Spire, an update. It's now clear there are two different types of cyclone. Most cyclones on Giant's Deep rotate clockwise. These are the cyclones Cassava typically uses to send components into orbit. There also exists a rarer type of cyclone that spins the opposite direction and pushes objects beneath the waters and below the current. Cassava, my gratitude, Spire. Kanoi is showing me your handiwork, and I'm intrigued by this secondary type of cyclone. But was it really necessary to build a model to tell me that? The model will be useful as we continue modeling Giant's Deep. Also, I very much wanted to make a model. You tell her, Spire. You do what you gotta do. Okay, but there's also more here. Because this isn't the reason we heard about the Southern Observatory. It wasn't for Giant's Deep. Is that everything for the first? Yeah, look, there's definitely something else. One of these. Wait, what is this? Hourglass twins? Oh, okay. Whoa, fuck me. What is it? Wait, what is this one? Timber Hearth. Am I just like, is it just like a map of the solar system? Whoops. Brittle Hollow? Wow, Brittle Hollow is giant compared to Timber Hearth. I don't know why in my head they were like similar sizes. Giant's Deep? They seem really similar in size. Oh, actually, no, Giant Steep is much bigger. Wow, Brittle Hollow has so much going on. Dark Bramble? This is so cool. I love seeing the, Wow, some of these are really hard to see. There we go. Oh my god. Looks like a bunch of metal shavings. And the eye. This is the more sophisticated eye locator. Is it moving? It's moving so fast. It's also really far away. Oh my god. Incredibly far away. Which definitely means I was wrong about error. Unable to determine orbit. No signal detected matching any known criteria. Oh wait, maybe not then. Maybe it just doesn't know. Let me read more info. This is all there is up here. Kanoi. How should our methods change as we continue to search for the eye of the universe? Mallow. We know that the eye... Wait, we know what the eye looks like thanks to the quantum moon. So what if we try find the eye visually instead? Let's send out a probe. Yo, orbital probe cannon strat. Cassava. Mallow's idea is clever, but we have no idea where the eye is in relation to here. The probability of launching a probe in the correct direction would be absurdly small. Just do it a fucking shit ton of times. Kanoi, I believe I have a solution for that problem. Have you spoken with Rami and Pi about the technology they're developing? Oh my god, it's all coming together. This is so fucking cool. Privet. As we couldn't find the eye signal using two different devices built for this exact purpose, we should discontinue this search method. Avens. We'd need to build a probe launching mechanism to cover those long distances quickly. A cannon in orbit around a celestial body would circumvent the need to escape gravity's pull. Very smart. Makes a lot of sense, doesn't it? Giant Steep would be a good choice. It's furthest from the sun, so it would provide the best angles for launch, and it's moonless, except when the quantum moon is visiting. What? Avens, yes. Let's build a cannon in orbit around Giant Steep. Okay. Holy fuck. Okay. So they couldn't make... I think I remember how I got this clue. On the Outer Rock, there was the eye signal locator, the first ruin I ever found. And they deemed it not powerful enough to locate the signal for the eye of the universe. So they built a stronger one, which also... Fuck. Couldn't locate the signal. So the eye stopped emitting its signal. They switched to physical methods of trying to find the eye in the form of a probe. Right around the time... I mean, they suggested that idea right around the time Rami and Pi were at the high energy lab investigating this negative time interval from the White Hole Station. To which they finally realized that with enough power they can produce negative warps. Where does this go? Circumventing the need for launching a lot of probes. Because they can just launch one, go back in time, launch it in a different direction. It's fucking genius, man. Oh, this is the broken door. Ryback, come back! I'll show you what's inside. You've been here for so long and you still don't know. I feel like you deserve to know. Wow. Is that the Southern Observatory done? Let's see if we can fly back to my ship. This way. Oh, look at that. Look at that. That's textbook flying. Tornado simulation, Southern Observatory, which points back to how they came about the idea for the probe cannon. Wow. There's more to explore here. I missed something. The Nomai decided to stop searching for the eye signal and instead look for it visually by sending out a deep space probe. There were concerns that the probability of launching a probe in the correct direction would be absurdly small. Yeah. So they got around that by just sending the fucking probe's information back in time. Most cyclones on Giant's Deep rotate clockwise. These are the cyclones the Nomai used to send components into orbit. There also exists a rarer type of cyclone that spins the opposite direction and pushes objects beneath the waters and below the current. Yeah, technically I just realized if this technology is insane. They could the Nomai could basically accomplish infinite things by just sending information back in time. Because if you weren't hooked up to the Ash Twin project, if you didn't have a mask on, then you wouldn't know every time loop is happening. So in your mind, you would just turn on the machine and have the coordinates for the Eye of the Universe, and also find out that it just ran for 9 million times. Oh my god, which is what they were doing. In the events that it succeeded, the Ash Twin project activates. Oh my god! Oh my god! Holy shit, I feel like such a fucking idiot. So, okay, hold on, I gotta put this into words. I feel like I'm gonna say it out loud and it's gonna not make sense. The Ash Twin project... Holy fuck. Wait, okay, I'm kinda confused though. Or in the event that it fails. So... if they went to blow up the sun, and the Ash Twin project failed, how would they... I don't get how they would still send the information back in time to stop them from blowing up the sun. That doesn't make sense. But the sun has just been blowing up non-stop. I've been on my launch day, going and getting the codes non-stop for 9 million iterations. Which is basically the sun exploding was the equivalent of them turning the machine on. Because that's finally what could power it. So it's been sending sending the probe out in tons of different directions, and I've just never been aware of it. And now that it's successful, I wonder if the first loop of the game, of my playthrough, is that 9,318,000 and I think 52nd. If that loop was the one, the one that I started on, I mean. Because that's clearly the one where it found the Eye of the Universe. It found the Eye of the Universe while I was in the museum. And then as I was leaving, no one else was near the statue, and I got attracted to the statue. And Gabbro also got attracted to the statue. Which makes me think that the third statue is genuinely just directly connected to the probe, and not to, a Nomai in the probe or anything like that. It's just sending the information back in time. Okay, hold on. We gotta quickly go back to the Southern Observatory and see what we missed. How do I... Oh, wrong way. Wow! Oh my god, that... Dude, this game is so fucking cool. This writing is insane. This is the best storyline I think I've ever experienced in a video game. And I feel so smart for piecing it together, but I also feel dumb for not seeing it sooner. What did I miss? Something behind this screen over here? Wait, can you go inside the tornado? Whoa! Ow. I don't know what I think was going to happen there. Did I read all of this? Oh, maybe it's because I didn't finish reading this. Because I said that I'd read it before. Wait, no, I did. Oh my god. Stop exploding on me. Oh my god, I missed an entire dialogue wall. Holy fuck. I was too focused on this contraption. Kanoi, what have we learned thus far in our search for the Eye of the Universe? Plume says, those of us on the vessel originally followed the Eye's signal to this star system, but we were unable to warp to the Eye itself. Privet, the locator we built on the outer rock and the new, more sensitive locator we built here were both unable to detect any trace of the Eye's signal. Jesus Christ, I can't read. Hypothesis, the Eye stopped emitting its signal. Cassava, suppose the Eye doesn't wish to be found. Plume, Cassava, how can we suggest that? The Eye's signal called out to summon us to this star system. Cassava, I'm aware. I grew up hearing the Eye's story, yet we're no closer to finding it than you were when you first arrived here. Oh damn, yeah, they beefing. Mallow, based on our knowledge of the quantum moon, we believe the Eye is in orbit around this star system's sun. This would mean the Eye is located within a finite, albeit enormous range. I see. So this is how far away it is. We know it's orbiting somewhere around this sun. We just have no idea the direction. But now we do. Now I have the coordinates. I don't know how to get there though. I don't know what to do with Nomai coordinates. I wonder if I need to go back to the White Hole station? Maybe I missed something there? Okay. A new, more sensitive locator the Nomai built in this observatory was unable to detect any trace of the Eye signal. Based on their knowledge of the quantum moon, the Nomai believed the Eye is in a distant orbit around the sun. Wait, I think we gotta sort out this quantum moon mumbo jumbo. I know there's so much. I said Brittle Hollow is on the top of the list. Honestly, it still should be. It still should be. Is this gravity cannon on? This is a Brittle Hollow gravity cannon. So we'll kind of inadvertently, fuck, I can't speak. We're gonna accidentally discover about the quantum moon anyway. If we find the gravity cannon here. Oh, there's also the Tower of Quantum Knowledge. Fuck yeah, I mean, it's all Brittle Hollow. Let's figure it out. Maybe this is like the one thing stopping us from actually being able to do the quantum moon. Let's go check out this fucking gravity cannon. There's writing here. I think. Wait, no? I thought this was writing. In the landing camera. I don't know. Whoops. I'm lazy. What's over there? A black hole. Alright. Check. Whoa. Whoa, whoa. Brittle Hollow from Brittle Hollow? Where is this stone hooked up to? The Tower of Quantum Knowledge. Oh my god. How do we get in here? What does it say? Solanum. I'm at the shuttle. I'm ready to make my first pilgrimage to the quantum moon. Bells, that's exciting. You're almost ready, but there's still one more rule you need to learn. Come see me at the Tower of Quantum Knowledge. Bells, the tower is on the opposite side of Brittle Hollow. If you follow the path west of the crossroads, you'll reach the tower from there. My gratitude for the directions, Bells. I'll see you soon. So this is Solana. Bells was who wrote the... Oh, fuck. The welcome to the Tower of Quantum Knowledge. Be welcomed in this place, yada yada. Bells was like, I guess, one of like the main, or like the first people Or at least the people who taught others about the quantum pilgrimage. The crossroads. Okay. Well, this is perfect. So I feel like we should just keep heading that way. Where is that on the map? It's like west? The shuttle is currently resting at the quantum moon. I don't know why I'm holding this. Yeah. Well, let's call the shuttle home. I think we have some stuff to discover here. I feel like I've done this though. I have memories of going inside a shuttle. Oh my god, is that meteor about to crash into the ship? Fuck. Solanum, I'm here. After watching it wander the skies for so long, I'm about to stand for the first time on the quantum moon. As expected, my shuttle has landed at the moon's south pole. I will make the remainder of my journey on foot. We don't know why the quantum moon always welcomes its visitors to the South Pole, just that this is true. As a child, I considered such unknowns sinister. Now, though I understand they bear no ill will, the universe is, and we are. I'm ready. Oh, it's the moon. Yeah, I have read that before. Very well said, Solanum. So what's over here? This looks very... the Southern Observatory. Oh, is it another cannon? Oh my god. Whoa. Okay. There's not much planet left. We should try to find our way to the Tower of Quantum Knowledge. I remember that was probably this way. Oh no, this is the crossroads. But I think you can get to it from the crossroads. Whoops. My bad. I see writing. Oh, wait, no. Any sort of glowing blue thing, I'm like, writing. Elevator. Down into the black hole? Oh wait, no, there's something down there. Let's go check it out. Oh shit. Shit. Oh my god. Oh. Ryback. Man, it's good to hear your banjo. Fuck, that was risky. How you doing, man? I missed you. But I kind of just came here for that. I didn't even know I needed that, but here we go. Whoa. Little beat switch up there, buddy. I like it. Oh my god, we only have half the path. Oh no, it's... Wait, is the tower gone? Okay, well this kind of... I completely forgot this is what I needed to do. I remember coming up with this idea though. So... I should probably use this as a way to try find it as well, maybe. Maybe I should have brought my ship. This might have been stupid, actually. What is that? Is that the thing? Is that the stranger? Wait. Oh, it's Giant Steep. I'm fucking stupid. Oh, my ship is here. Wait. My ship is here. Ship, I knew you wouldn't leave me. You are just going so far away though. Wait, why is the ship moving? Uh-oh. It's moving so fast. I see I can go faster if I do top and back thruster. Of course. We are not gaining that quickly on my ship. Why is it... Is the autopilot on? I'm so confused. I'm hardly making any distance. Alright, we just gotta keep speeding up. I guess if our ship's thrusters are on, They're a lot more powerful than my little jetpack thrusters. Oh, wait, hold on. I gotta find the optimal angle for this. It feels like the speed is changing. There we go. Now we're like properly gaining on it. This is ridiculous. Wait, I should be trying to go up a little bit. Maybe a bit to the side. Shit. Shit. Let's not overshoot the ship. This would be really bad right now. Oh no, I got no time. I'm running out of fuel. Where is it going? What are you doing? I see the light. Oh shit. I'm coming in way too quick. This is bad. This is the worst. Wait. What the fuck? That's not my ship. That's the Nomai shuttle. I'm using oxygen as a propellant. Oh no. What is happening here? My ship is now a Nomai ship? Is this because of the gravity cannon? Am I misunderstanding something? And I'm dead. What the fuck was that? Alright, well. Be careful with... Wait, I didn't even park in the gravity cannon though. I'm now just... Yeah, I parked up near those benches on the surface. I don't know. And you know what? That's okay. For a moment there, my guy forgot who he was. I thought I was Solanum. You're gonna blow up, Slate. You're gonna fucking die. Alright. We'll end this one here, but we're gonna go straight back. We're gonna go to the Tower of Quantum Knowledge, and we're finally gonna do that shit. See you in the next one.